What is up, guys? It's me, Admiral Redstone, here with another Redstone video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a pulse limiter in Minecraft. So here's the design. I will be doing a tutorial, but here's just what it does. So you press this, and the pulse is limited to 1 tick. Now you know that it's 1 tick because it can light a clock like this. And let's reset it. Boom. Alright, now you can even extend it to 4 ticks. You can limit it to 8 ticks. Oops. 8. Or you can even limit it to 32 ticks. Essentially, you can limit it to as long as you want. So, yeah, the pulse limiter has many uses, like maybe you have a pressure plate activating something and you only want somebody to be able to activate it for a certain amount of time, or you can do it in like a mob killing system. Yeah, it's got many uses, but what you will need a building material. I'm going to be using wood. You need some sort of input device, such as tripwire, lever, button, stone pressure plate, wooden pressure plate, detector rail, any sort of input that you want. I'm going to be using a lever. You need a redstone torch, redstone repeater, and redstone dust. So yeah, let's start building it. Okay, first you need to place a block with your input going into it. Like I said, I'm going to be using a lever, however you want to pronounce it. Then you can place a torch on the back of that block to invert the signal. Repeater, build 3 blocks like this. Put a torch on top of this block. A repeater over here, set to no delay, and you run redstone wire this way. And now this over here is your output block, so you place a torch. You can place a torch on any side of this block, except of course that side. Place it either here, on top, on either of the sides, and that is just where your output goes. So you run wire from it. Right now I'm just going to be running the wire this way, just so it's easier for you guys to see. Now this is set to 1 tick of delay. Now to make it longer, all you have to do is change the amount of ticks that this repeater is delayed. So if you want it 4, you set that repeater to 4, and this pulse is limited to 4 ticks. Now to make it longer, like I said, you can make this infinitely long. All you have to do is, oops, sorry about that. You build this out as far as you want, and run repeaters set to whatever delay you want. So the delay adds on, so like if this is set to 4 and this is set to 4, it would be 8. And then I'm going to set all these to 4. And it should be set to 20. I think there are 5 repeaters. Ooh, sorry. Oh my god. Okay. So always happens. 4. Alright. Yeah, there are 5. So this will be 20 ticks of delay, 4 times 5. And all you have to do is link it up with redstone wire. And you are set. So if you would like to see, let's just turn that on. Quite discussed. But yeah, set to 20 ticks. Now the cool thing about this is when you turn it off, there's no like pulse that comes out of that. I know some of the designs there is, which can piss some things up. And right now you're probably thinking, wait a second, this can't be limited in infinite amount because the redstone wire won't be able to stretch as far. And my simple answer to you is, if the redstone wire does not reach as far as these repeaters go, I'll set it to days you guys can see. Like I believe this will do it. Yeah, let's link it up. If the redstone wire doesn't stretch, oop, that does stretch. Okay, let's just build out a little more. Alright, let's just pretend there's repeaters there just to save time. If the redstone wire doesn't stretch, all you have got to do is place a redstone repeater facing this way along this line. Now it doesn't matter that this signal doesn't reach all the way over here, because it won't go through these repeaters anyways. All you need to do is place a redstone repeater right there, and that just adds 1 more tick of delay to the limiter. So you just have to account for that. Like let's say you wanted all these to be 4, you would set this one to 3 because it would be added onto this one. And yeah, even though this design is not very compact, it's kind of compact. It depends on how long you want the delay to be. It is extremely simple and versatile. Now, if you need to make it more compact, you could always do something like this. If you have a huge delay, you can build up with the repeaters, like place a torch there, and stack this way, and line that with repeaters, like this. The only thing you have to remember is that you have to connect this to the wire right here. And then you are good. So, yeah, it's a pretty versatile design. You can do pretty much anything you want with it. Yeah, and I like it a lot. So, yeah, this is very useful in something such as a mob grinder, where you need to, like, open a piston for a certain amount of time. But it's got many other uses. So now, we're done. Yeah, congratulations, you have built it. So, yay! Anyways, for my next video, I promised that I will be making a tutorial on how to build a compact design of my 3-high gem door, but the fire failure has already done that, and I've decided to just let him keep the fame. You know, he can steal my thunder this one time, but I'm coming for him. I'm coming for you, fire failure. Anyways, it's a pretty good tutorial, and it's pretty compact as is. There's no need to make it any more compact. So I will not be doing a tutorial of that. Next video, you guys have a couple of choices. I could either do a video on how to build the redstone behind this sink design. If you haven't watched the video, go check it out. Or I could showcase another one of my redstone creations that I've been working on. You know, maybe do a tutorial for that. Like, for example, this right here is an ender pearl launcher, because ender pearls are affected by TNT. So what this would do is it would, like, when you shoot an ender pearl, it would launch like 4 times as far, or 8 times as far. And it would launch you like very far across the map if you need to get from one place to the other. This is still under construction, but I should have it up by the time I'm ready to upload another video. I could do a video on this other creation, which is an automatic farm for either seeds or flowers, which I don't know how useful that is, but it's just like a bud switch and then water. Or I could do another redstone invention if you guys have any ideas of what I should do. And another option is I could make a Let's Play, which I've been wanting to do for a while. I could either play vanilla, or I could do something like Skyblock or an adventure map. So yeah, that would be very fun. I don't know if you guys would like me to do that, so if you have any ideas, just please leave a comment. And whichever one gets the most comments, I'll probably make for next week. So yeah, if it were to be a Let's Play, it would become a series, and I'd be doing it like every week. But if you guys just want like a redstone tutorial or a redstone showcase or something, I'll do that. So yeah, sorry if I'm rambling a little bit, but Admiral Redstone, signing off. Bye guys.